guys, Mrs. Talk Techie, and what I want to show you today is how you can make some really cute and sweet graphics, especially for teacher appreciation that's right around the corner this week, and of course Mother's Day that's coming up. So if you want to make some really sweet graphics and something personalized for that special someone, something like this that I created for my son, it took me, I want to say 10 minutes at the most. Just because it took me forever because I wanted like the perfect sky background and the balloons. But anyways, I want to show you how easy it is, and you don't need expensive software. You've got these 2 free apps, and that's all it takes. So come on over. We're going to show you how easy it is to make them. So the first thing you're going to need is the idea in your head. What do you want it to look like? In my case, I already had it. I knew that I wanted my child holding on to some balloons with a sky background. So I went on Google and I found a couple of sky backgrounds. Then I went and I searched for balloons. And I started coming across a lot of balloons, but they had a background to them, you know? So I wanted it to be transparent. I can make them transparent. I'm going to show you how to do that, but I didn't want to have to do that extra step. If I could already find them, then why not have them already in my camera roll? So I Googled colorful balloons transparent, and I got a couple of those and I saved them to my camera roll. In addition to that, then I went and I grabbed my child and I said, okay, let's take a couple pictures. I laid them flat on the floor. Now this is my floor, so it's not a solid colored floor. So I will struggle a bit more, but it's so doable. It's still easy. Like I mentioned, less than 10 minutes. If you want, here's some ideas. You can take them out to your driveway. Of course, not in the middle of the afternoon because it'll be hot. But you can take them out to the driveway. You can put them against a solid colored wall. You can lay them on, if you have solid colored sheets, you can lay them down there and take the picture from above. So that's just going to help when it comes to removing that background from the image, all right? So those were my pictures: clouds, balloons, and my child. Now let's go to the actual editing part, which is going to be making my child transparent, taking that background color off. So here's a little walkthrough of how to use the app Magic Eraser. It's actually really, really easy. So take a look really quick. The first thing you're going to do is once you open up the app is you are going to get an ad. It's always the same ad here that asks you to sign up. Don't think that it's something you need to do. It's for something totally different. Go ahead and click on the top left corner, that X. And then because it is a free app, you'll continue to get a couple more. And then you're accessing your camera roll. So here I have some images of my son, and I'm going to click the one I want to use. And here he is on the kitchen floor. And I'm going to crop him as much as possible because I don't want to have to be removing more excess than I have to, right? Now, if you notice on the bottom left corner, there's a little wand. You can actually click on that wand, and if I were to have a better, more solid background, it would easily remove that and leave him there, and I just have to go in and tweak a little bit. But because it is a floor, you're going to notice that I can't really do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to the actual eraser. On the bottom, I have a menu bar. Notice I'm going to jump over to the eraser, and now I'm going to do it by hand. You can actually change the size of the eraser, or if you zoom out, the eraser gets larger as well. So you can do that, and you're going to notice that I'm going to be doing that for all the big sections, right? And then I'm going to go in and zoom in for those smaller sections so that I can make more detailed cuts, right? And cut them out. So notice that that's what I'm doing right now. So now I'm actually going to go in and start getting a little more detailed. Take a look. I kind of messed up there, so there is an undo button. Every time you move, you get that drop down. I can undo, and I'm going to start zooming in. So I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to be erasing now. I'm going to be going in and erasing as close as possible as I can. Another cool thing is notice you can turn the image around. You don't have to be turning your phone. You can actually flip the image around so that you just stay working as you are. That's another cool thing about it. So if you accidentally erase part of the body and you've already done so much extra work that you can't undo. So take a look. Let's say you did something like this. You can actually go right next to the eraser, and right next to the eraser is basically the opposite. You bring back what you've erased. So that's just another cool tip that, for you guys to use. So we're finally done, guys. Now all you got to do is on the top right, there's a little share button, the square with the arrow up. You're going to want to click on that square with the arrow up because it's time to save that image. So once you click on it, you're going to get these two options. Do you want it all in white, or do you want the transparent background? Click on the transparent background, and then it's going to ask you if you wanted high resolution. And of course we do. Once you click on that, it's saved to your camera roll. Alrighty guys, so this right here is Pic Collage, and I'm just giving you a short run through. I'm not really going to go through the whole thing, but you basically start layering your images. I put my clouds as the background, then I put my sun. I then got the balloons and kind of measured them so that it made sense where they were at. And then I just added text, guys. So I added the teacher's text, put something nice for her. This is for teacher appreciation, and I'm going to send it out. We use Class Dojo, so I'm going to send it out through there. And once you do that, you're ready to save it to your camera roll, and you're done, guys. It was that easy. I know that the magic eraser seems a little time consuming, but believe me, it's not. It's super fast and super easy. I hope that you guys liked this tutorial. I hope that you guys use it, especially for Mother's Day. Pic Collage does have some really nice cards that you can actually use for Mother's Day. So if you do use it, guys, give me a shout out. Let me see your beautiful, amazing creations. I would love to know that I'm contributing somehow to making somebody's day special as well. So have a good one, and we'll see you guys later.